Welcome back to another video in the Listening Ear training series. Following on from getting the conversation started and how to determine the next steps, this video will focus on do's and don'ts. We want to try to make the participants feel as welcome and as comfortable as possible. So you should have all got the message by now that we're asking you to provide small items that the participants will find to help them break the ice. You should bring a flag from your country, some bunting or fairy lights to accompany these items so we can decorate the stations and make them as welcoming as possible. Please do liaise with your station chiefs though, because we don't need 12 sets of lights and no flags and no bunting. So in conducting yourselves at work, you should be warm and respectful at all times. Active listening is about showing that you're taking someone seriously. 2D leadership should be maintained at all times. You should maintain eye contact. Be mindful of your body language and the tone of your voice. You should not stare at the participant, as this might make them feel comfortable though. You should try to avoid folding your arms, and you should try to avoid making accusatory tone of voice, raising your voice, or talking over someone else. You should make notes, repeat back to the participant what they have said, so they know and you know that you have understood the issue. You have 2 eyes, 2 ears, and 1 mouth. Please use these to observe behaviour, to listen to concerns, and only speak when it's absolutely necessary. This is about them, it's not about you, and you should avoid telling people personal stories about yourself. You should remain neutral. Do not say you can fix the problem, and do not investigate. If the issue is outside the remit of Listening Ear, you should contact your station chief and refer up and out. You should explain to the participants that you cannot keep secrets, that if the issue is significant or a safe from harm issue, then you must tell the appropriate person. If someone needs to be referred, please reassure them they will be dealt with in complete confidentiality by a qualified professional. Give the participant time to speak. Do not rush them. Silence is acceptable, but try not to make the silence seem uncomfortable. Do not make assumptions about what is being said. Everyone will deal with and think about things in a different way. Your beliefs are not necessarily their beliefs, and it is important that you understand this. Try not to be negative or critical. Do not sigh or make other noises while the participant is talking to you. Do not interrupt them, but do make notes so that you can clarify later on when a natural pause comes that you understand the conversation. Do follow the Scout model in all encounters and complete an encounter form for every engagement. You should provide safety and shelter. You should communicate effectively. Observe vigilantly. And these signs of stress will be covered much more in the next video. You should make sure you understand what is being said and triage as necessary. If you're finding it difficult to engage with the participant or there is a language barrier that cannot be overcome, please seek help. Active listening is hard work, and you will be very tired by the end of your shift. Do take care of yourself. Do not miss meals. Please get enough sleep. And at the end of your shift, talk to your team and to your station chief about your day. What went well? What didn't go so well? And what you might do differently next time. This is an opportunity for you to hone your own skills. Please use it wisely. You should refer to page 7 of the handbook for some more do's and don'ts. And if you have any concerns or questions about this video, please ask your station chief. Thank you for listening.